Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So the last video we were talking about the Fantastic Four, what their possible skill set would be, vanguards, duelists, or strategists, and how would it apply into the actual game setting. So today we're actually going to be talking about the current leaks, which actually it does play into the Fantastic Four because they're obviously involved in these recent leaks. So enough, beating around the bush, let's talk about it. So on June 6th, we get the actual premiere Season 1 trailer. And if you guys don't know, we're currently on Season 0, so they're deciding to make a trailer for it. I'm kind of excited to see how they animate it, how it's going to be, like what characters they're going to introduce in the season trailer, which could possibly be the freaking Fantastic Four in the trailer. So that's going to be awesome to see, and I look forward to it. And the following day on June 7th, around 3 a.m. Pacific time, the dev blog will be posted and we will be getting some possible buffs and nerfs. This will involve Venom, Captain America, Wolverine, Storm, and Cloak and Dagger. Now, I really don't think Cloak and Dagger kind of needed a buff. Unless you're talking about Dagger. Her healing is, I'm on the fence for her, which kind of gives me an idea. So in terms of Cloak and Dagger, I think Cloak is fine, but Dagger definitely needs like the healing buffs because I don't feel like there's enough being done with Dagger, and I think she definitely needs that buff. I was surprised to see that that's one of the leaks for it. But let's talk about the nerfs. So far, there's only 2 characters that are getting nerfs, and I'm surprised about one of them. The first one we're going to talk about is Hela. Hela is getting a nerf. I really wasn't expecting that. Hawkeye, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Hawkeye. I hate Hawkeye. But he was dishing out, or he currently is still dishing out a lot of DPS. Whenever I see a Hawkeye, it's very surprising, but the dude does so much damage, especially with headshots, which again, he's Hawkeye, but I wasn't expecting a nerf. So we got 3 things coming out after the dev post. It's gonna be the Mr. Fantastic preview as well as his Mr. Fantastic skin. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bundle. And an hour later, we're gonna get the Invisible Woman preview as well as her Invisible Woman skin. So they put down that it's at 10 p.m., which is kind of stupid. Like, you're doing it, what, 3 hours later? I don't think it's going to be at 10 p.m. I definitely think it's going to be probably like 30 minutes or even at, I think for both of them. I think for Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, once they drop the Mr. Fantastic preview, they're going to drop the bundle set right after. I'm looking forward to it because I'm really curious if Mr. Fantastic is going to be either a vanguard or a strategist. That's going to be something to look forward to, and I'm actually just hyped for it. Previous video that I uploaded, I said that Mr. Fantastic was either going to be a vanguard because he's Mr. Fantastic, he's made of rubber. Like, again, I basically compared him to Luffy from One Piece and said that he will be able to be a bullet sponge and just have a lot of health, or he can be a duelist, which obviously he can stretch his body and do all that cool stuff. So that's actually going to be pretty cool to see. When right after him, I said that Johnny Storm was going to be a duelist like Iron Man. Maybe after using his ability, he has Fire Blast. He can fly around. He can do stuff like that. But maybe his ultimate ability, maybe like a giant supernova bomb that eventually take damage over time. I think that would be a pretty cool thing, but who knows? And then after that, we have Sue Storm. I think she's gonna be a strategist in terms of being more in a supporting role where she can overshield, using her invisibility to turn others invisible to be able to flank the other team. I think that would be an awesome thing to do. I don't see her being a duelist, in my opinion. She might have some good powers, but she's more of a strategist. I shouldn't have to say it. The Thing's gonna be a vanguard. He's a tank. He's gonna be like the Hulk, but I think he's gonna be dishing out a lot more damage, or not as much damage, but be able to take more hits for the team. He's going to be able to take the hits so that the team can push in and do as much DPS as possible. So then coming up next on January 8th between 1 and 3 p.m. they're saying there's going to be a new hero reveal stream. So I don't know if this stream is going to be about the gameplay for the Fantastic Four, or if there's going to be a character that hasn't been revealed yet within the other list. That could be Angela, Blade, can be any of those other characters that were, leaked before, but they haven't mentioned anything about it. Coming up right after the new hero reveal stream, we're going to get the content creator early access server launch. I wish I was able to get there, but I'm not big enough in the content scene for this game to be able to be a part of the content creator early access server launch. That's going to be pretty dope to see, so I'm looking forward to it. And then on January 8th, a little later on the day, 7 p.m., we get the map reveal for the new map coming up. I think there was some gameplay about it. It was pretty massive, and I'm looking forward to it. But that's all I have for the leaks. If you guys have some more information that you guys want to share, let me know. We can talk about it. Hit that like button, ringly dingly that little noti bell so you never miss an upload like this. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts about the reveals and all these current leaks coming on. And as always, subscribe so you never miss a video like this as we continue to make more Marvel Rivals content. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys again. Later.
Alright, cool, we got him.
Watch this spot. We deliver this to Null, he's done for. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Nice, we won. Oh, we got all the way to 3.